Well, if I'm in Oklahoma, I should reach out to Brian McPherson for anything insurance related if I don't have an agent currently. But let's say I'm in another state, up in New York. What are the things that I should be checking for in a insurance advisor? What are some of the questions I should ask? Some maybe behaviors or things that I should look for whenever I'm trying to choose the right fit for me.
Yeah, good question. One of the number one complaints I hear, uh, we've acquired a lot of clients over the years because they just can't get a call back. Um, or or there's been a communication disconnect, or they're being told something that just kind of it smells in their opinion. The relationship part, I mentioned having your team around you. It's just somebody that you can reach, you can trust, they're accessible. And if they don't know the answer, then they're going to do some digging and find it versus, and that's one reason I said earlier to have that open back and forth two-way communication is I've got a lot of clients that have said to me, "Oh, I know you're going to take care of me," and I'm like, "Yes, we are doing our best, but if there's things I don't know, I can't take care of those, right?" And so, um, just to know that the people you're working with are going to do their best to set you up in a suitable way that is based on your needs and not theirs, essentially. Um, and then experience plays into that. I've been an agent a long time, so I can say look for an experienced agent. But even somebody that's been around a couple of years, if they've got a background in insurance, or um, if they've got other work history that kind of speaks to their level of competence, that's fine too, because we can research these things enough. We have underwriters at our disposal, and other information we can look into to, because there's admittedly things that come up, probably once or twice a month that I've never been asked, or we've never approached, or they're operating a business that we just haven't been exposed to, or that maybe it's brand new. Um, these the marijuana piece has been, eye opening for our industry the last couple of years. So it's just having an advisor on your side that's going to do the necessary research to set you up in a suitable way, um, that is sufficient in coverage, but not to the point to where it's crippling you from a premium perspective.
Yeah, I'm sure you can buy quality insurance on the internet. I mean, I'm not going to speak against it, but for me anyway, I want a personal relationship with somebody, and if I call, I want to talk to one of two or three people again and again over the years. Maybe just one, not somebody new every time. Not saying it can't be done, but that's my preference.
I couldn't agree more. And I'm biased, for full disclosure. I have a local agency and local claims people. I can't imagine being a business owner and calling a 1-800 number and getting a different cubicle every time and having to retell my story.
And in all
I
fairness,
just don't, I don't,
the model may work. I mean, it just doesn't.
no
I know
doubt.
some big companies used to have agencies here. I actually started with them 30 years ago, and they don't have. There's nobody here anymore. Not even an office that I know of. You have to call an 800 number, and that just isn't for me. But it could work, I guess.
Yeah, I think the real issue with the internet side of it is that you're relying on yourself still. And as a business owner, the whole reason why we're doing this series is to help you get out of being responsible for everything 100% of the time. If you can have someone that you trust, that you know is going to take care of it, that you can delegate the responsibility to them, and you're just able to make decisions, that's where you want to be. And you just buying it online, sure, you might get a cheap rate, you might be able to get it really fast, but you're going to miss things. You're not going to get everything covered. You're not going to remember where your login is for it and how to get it done. It's so much easier when you just have a person you call, pick up the phone. So that's definitely what we're looking for.
I agree. That's obvious statement number 6 on the day, but I agree.